This is our video presentation on foreign films analysis on the movie Rang De Basanti for Group 9 course Digital and Cultural Technologies for Professor Dr. Jia Li and our TA Daniel Benzimra. The movie that we have chosen to convey our different concepts and solutions that we have created to introduce and improve the classrooms and educational systems with the use of digital technologies will be conveyed with this movie. A quick overview of the synopsis of the video of the movie goes as follows. Sue wishes to showcase the world the efforts of these young revolutionaries and the enormity of their contribution to the freedom movement in India. What unfolds is the inspiration behind Sue's passion for bringing their story to the world. The twist in the tale is, of course, the fact that the more than just telling the world, Sue's film makes DJ and his friends stop and stare at themselves for being the actual descendants of these great men and never recognizing and celebrating their courage and spirits. This foreign film was chosen to represent the use of digital technology to inform its viewers of the history of freedom fighters who took a stand for India in the 1929 war against the British. With the use of digital technologies, they are able to create a connection between historical events and current events in India that are taking place with the citizens and the government of India. Here is a quick trailer of the movie. I will try to do my best to translate the trailer as it goes on so that you guys can have a better understanding of what it is that's going on. I always believe that there is two types of men. One who easily accepts death, and the others who cry and scream and fight. And then I've met a third kind. No country is perfect. You have to work hard and make it perfect. Just kill them. There's weapons in their hands and there's enemies sitting just inches away. We're holding our religion and culture in our hearts and we march. We will be playing and celebrating and torturing ourselves with our bloods. Our wish and hope and will to succeed is what keeps us going. There's only two ways to live life. One, whatever is happening, allow it to happen. Just keep taking it, no matter how hard. Or, you take up the responsibility to change it and make a difference. By the impacts and delivery methods of introducing foreign films into today's communities and by introducing it into their classrooms and the curriculums taught to children in public schools, it will introduce the impacts of different historical events that took place around the world, and that would in effect create a better understanding amongst classmates and other people within the community. It also opens the students' eyes to new perspectives, which in effect will encourage them to expand and gain greater knowledge of different countries. It'll bring light to important issues that are happening all around the world and the impacts that those very issues and events could have on our economy in Canada today. Being able to recreate events using special effects is amazing because it gives people a better understanding and increases their impacts the impacts of those very events. Using technology to express multiple perspectives gains 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 community respect and also understanding of the different events in multiple different lights. It creates connections between past historical events and current events, and that way it increases a better understanding of the severity of these very events. And our way of delivering these foreign films into our curriculums in public schools today is by providing them with dubbed versions of foreign films which are already translated. That way they are able to be used to teach current curriculum concepts with the use of foreign films to diversify and expand the mind of students in classes. Some of the problems currently with regards to foreign films is that there's a very low level of exposure, and it's important for them to create accurate connections. Sometimes a lot of movies in general have a lot of disconnect or exaggerations and are not complete accurate with regards to their concepts and the history that they convey. So it is important to make sure that we use very accurate and appropriate films while using them within schools. For such a diversified country, we also lack the knowledge of different important events that impact many of our friends and coworkers. Many individuals do not know or understand the amount of different cultures practiced by all those around them. Many individuals segregate society by color. By introducing these foreign films into curriculums, we are able to increase the appeal of other religions by providing dubbed, translated versions of the foreign film. For such a diversified country, we lack a lot of knowledge of different important events that impacted these increase these introductions of foreign film increase the societal morale by creating a link and understanding of different perspectives and experiences. Introducing appropriate films in classrooms will create awareness while teaching important concepts. The message of nationalism and social awareness has been delivered by Indian filmmakers of all genres, with the use of digital technologies and special effects to better convey the message. This is our whole presentation in our bibliography alongside our task list.